going, Big Dap?
Good morning. How's it going? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you had a good evening. It's members and mods. It's not Monday, but it's members and mods. Yesterday was Martin Luther King Day observed, and today is the day that we do members and mods. So just to kind of stay on track and that's it. And that's all. Good morning. Good morning to all of my members and my mods and my members who are mods. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone is doing well. Pineapples, good morning. First one in, moving in silence. And Cece Monet, good morning. Good morning, ladies. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. My gang stars, thank you so much for supporting and showing up early. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anisha, did I say Madam? Moving in Silence, Madam Dimples. Yes, 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 yes. India, Erica, Sherry, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Ashanti, good morning. Good morning, Sherry, Coco. Good morning. Okay, guys, good morning. And good morning to the bushes. If you're in the bushes, you're not subscribed, make sure that you're subscribed because this chat is subscriber only always. Okay. On Mondays, we do members and mods. Today is Tuesday, but yesterday was a holiday. So I think you guys got it. What else? If you would like to be a member here, all you have to do is hit the join button. That's it. Support this channel in a financial way. It helps to make sure that you have what you're looking for when you click on this channel. Okay. And all of the perks. What are the perks? Well, exclusive content, member lives, member private lives, all of the things promised and delivered. Okay. We do that over here. Okay. Period. Was Fran being shady this morning when she was talking about delivering on perks? No, I'm being compliant. That's what that is. That's me walking and talking and delivering. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Okay, last night we went over and discussed over in Atlanta over to Keisha's. And I know she just dropped another video. She's showing the girls' rooms upstairs. I miss my vlogs. Oh, well, you got to go over to Instagram and Facebook. I'm gonna address this for one more time. Um, Francoise Vlogs will be back. Francoise Vlogs is here. I'm here right now. So, but you know, I have to be smart and I also have to use my time wisely. I am posting on Instagram and Facebook. So it's more like mini vlogs. What I'm going to say is this too. I don't see, I'm not going to say I don't see the support, but I just don't have the time. I put a lot of time and effort into this channel and it's a lot. Like, trust me, it's a lot. Even going live for an hour, 2 hours, sometimes twice a day, putting up additional content and vlogging. Girl, I'm not a full time vlogger. I'm not. Um, when my checks start looking different, well, yeah, maybe I would do that, but I can't right now, sis. I mean, I'm trying the best I can, but there's only one of me and I live in a home where I've got two people and animals that are relying on me and I can't film everything. So, yeah, I miss it too, I'm going to be honest. But if you want to kind of get a feel for what I'm doing, check me out on Instagram and Facebook. That's kind of the long and the short of it. I'm really working on this channel and I just don't have the space. uh so if that's what you were talking about, hopefully that's what you were talking about. But yeah, um but yeah, I appreciate you. You're so sweet. And if that's what you were talking about, then I thank you so much. But yeah, I don't have the bandwidth at this moment. Let me corporate speak. I don't have the bandwidth. It's a lot. So but I do plan on having some vlogs available like all of 2022 and I'll drop stuff periodically, but I'm working on it. Okay. So I'm working on bringing it back. And because I have a lot of content on there, I was vlogging for 4 years. It's a lot. So get into my Facebook group on Love Lies and Lace Fronts. It's fun. Get over on Francoise Vlogs. And you can even follow my Francoise, Raheem, and Farah page. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I don't accept a bunch of new friends over there because I don't, but I do have a lot of followers. I have about 1,000 followers on my family Facebook page, and you're welcome to follow me over there, sis. Y'all can follow me, okay? So come on over there and see what's what. And I'm also trying to grow those pages. So if you come over to Facebook, you can just click on my community page on Love Lies and Lace Fronts. I've shared stuff recently, like my brunch recipe. I think takes you right to my more family page, and you're welcome to follow me over there. Just click the follow button, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Facebook is Facebook's got some stuff going on over there. I mean, I'm telling you, for a long time for me, Facebook was really kind of like classmates and family. But I am seeing that there is a lot of shits and shenanigans going on Facebook. I'm just trying to figure it out and girl, how to find it. Okay. But I post over there right now. I am live on Facebook right now. So good morning to anyone upon the replay over there on Facebook. I when I do broadcast live, it is so if you are on right now and you are not and you want to send something through to the chat, you're welcome to go over to Facebook if you like, and I'll see it. Normally on members and mods day, I don't include Facebook. So I don't want to say I just did it by mistake. Normally on a Monday I don't include Facebook because this is a members and mods only chat, but you're welcome to go over there if you like, if you have a message that you would like to send. Anyway, guys, I hope everyone's doing well and we're going to get into it. I did see a couple of things. Assist sent me something to talk about this morning, which I thought was kind of interesting. Peach is pregnant. We're gonna talk live. I don't even think Jasmine put anything up. If she did, I think I saw her slaying that godforsaken wig, um, which I was not really into it, but whatever. I don't know that she's been live. I think Jasmine went live enough for a while with all of her shenanigans last week. So I'm not really sure what is going on. Let me look really quick and see what but there was a lot going on. Jasmine literally has been a little bit missing in action now. Has she been posting up shorts? I'm sure. She did post up Stinkabug walking, which is on here. So where is me personally, I think she's one of these moms who loves to keep her babies a baby. And who doesn't? I mean, but some people are like ready and prepared for their kid to be independent. And of course, getting on your feet is going to be them getting independent. But in case you did
Come
not
here, baby.
see it,
Daddy, come here.
here's deadbeat Chris.
Come here. Come here.
Look at Stinkabug taking some
Go
steps.
to mommy. Ready? Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
Look at Jasmine.
Go to daddy. Come here. Come here.
Look at those feet.
Come here.
Girl, you cannot
Go to mommy.
go on a foot fetish website with all that. Come here, baby. Look at Jasmine's like, oh my God.
Come here, baby.
Okay, so good for her. Stinkabug is on his feet. Good for him. That's awesome. His first steps towards independence and getting up out that house eventually. He's growing up. Yeah, good for him. So, look, like I said, I don't know. She's so excited. Good for her. I would think 4 kids in, she should have this down pat. I would also think that him running around in his little scooter and walking around has been giving him a lot of the exercise that he needed to get his legs strong. But she should have probably had him getting that time. Hey, Tennessee, she should have probably had him getting that time in a long time ago. Guys, don't forget, hit the like button. We operate off of energy. And if you are here and not yet press the like button, go ahead and elevate the energy for me. Let the YouTube algorithm know. Yeah, people need to go ahead and tap in. Tap in. And if you're in, go ahead and hit the like button for me. Okay. So yeah, that's Jasmine. Let's go ahead and look at Peach real quick. I know she gets in her feelings when people look at her videos, but I honestly don't care. Um it's going to be all right. Sis is mad. Sis is pregnant, as we know, right? She wants people to be out of her business, but she shares everything on social media. So, we've heard this before, and I guess we're going to hear it again. But sis gets very, 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 very mad, and she doesn't understand why people cannot mind their own business. And just because you're a public figure doesn't mean that people get to share your talk about your story or whatever. But you know what? And then she gives an explanation. Let me do this first. She put up a short. But I was like, didn't she have that outfit up? Because I did catch this live when she was waiting on her pizza. Um, I'm like, look, lady, you're a public figure and you're sitting in the middle of Walmart or Sam's waiting on a hot dog on live stream, and you want people to leave you alone.
Don't get to have a private life. Yes, the fuck I do. Beyonce gets to have a private life. Rod Wave
You're not Beyonce.
gets to have a
You're not Rod Wave.
private life. Peach McIntyre gets to have a private.
Okay, but Peach McIntyre is at Sam's in the food court on a live stream not talking about her pregnancy.
Life. Just because we choose to do social media and become quote unquote public figures does not give the public rights to our entire life. We get to pick.
But what you talk about, people can discuss. And since you have no control over what people discuss about you, you're going to just have to eat it. You either going to have to sit there and not discuss your business and be a public figure, or ignore what you get paid very well to do. I mean, ma'am, you make good money, don't you? You can't have it both ways. Sometimes you got to take the bitter with the sweet. And if the sweet is you having all of your Gucci luggage and you loving to discuss how much, what you got, what it's worth, what you spent, what you made, where it's going, what you're doing, all of the things, people can talk about it.
And
you don't
what
control
we want to
people.
Share, when we want to share it, how much we want to share, when we want to stop sharing it, because you guys don't fucking own us, okay? I can share something today and decide I'm done talking about it, and that's it. Zip my motherfucking lip. Y'all are not my boss. Let me say this, because some of y'all have it confused. Yes, I am a public figure. Somebody just said, when you become a
Sis
public
just wants
figure,
to go viral.
Everything in your life becomes public. You don't get to have a private life. Yes, the fuck I do. Beyonce gets to have a private life. Rod Wave gets.
I just love how she compares herself to Beyonce. I just think that it's the delusion of it all. Ma'am, Beyonce, number one, has been dancing, singing, acting, doing all the things for over 20 years. And at the end of the day, Beyonce has a private life, but people sure do talk about it a whole lot. Trust and believe, when Beyonce is in Sardinia, in the Mediterranean, when she is out and about with her husband, people are snapping pictures. So what are you talking about? Just because you don't see Beyonce going live waiting for a hot dog, ma'am, are you kidding me? But this is the woman, let me show you. This is the woman who doesn't want people to talk about her pregnancy, but this is your thumbnail. Oh, okay. Do you have a right to post that thumbnail? Absolutely. But when it's on the YouTube streets and I'm looking at it and you opt in for the YPP, I'm talking about it. Okay? And there's also something that you opt into. You opt into the YPP and all of these things. And at the end of the day, Peach is one of these people who is like just fanatic about her saying things like she doesn't want people using her content. Ain't nobody, look, sis, you are on, this is not a public platform. This is a public platform, but it's privately owned and you have to adhere to their guidelines. And at the end of the day, there's also something called fair use. And girl, this is also
I'm
what
not
she
that
has
kind
to
of
say.
person. So it's just aggravating. They be posting.
You know what? And I'm going to say this too. This is one of the reasons why I don't really watch Peach as much as I used to. She's very nasty and mean. And I get it. Sis has, she has 6 kids, almost 7. And Sir has I think 1 or 2 kids outside from whenever he had them. I don't know and I don't care. Girl, yeah. Having a lot of kids, having kids can make you mean. We get it. But if you did not want people talking about your pregnancy, how about you didn't have to tell anybody? When you revealed that you were pregnant, I mean, honestly, you had gotten everyone to the point where they just assumed that you were just fat. Again, like you didn't lose your baby belly. And at the end of the day, nobody really cares. But you are so mean.
Ain't got nothing to do with pregnancy, and people coming in and be like, yeah, she's pregnant. Did you hear she?
Did we hear you're pregnant? You told us you're pregnant. Why?
I'm not having no
Me
kind
personally,
of pregnancy
why did
talks.
you
I
talk
don't want
about
to
it?
talk about it.
You're having a pregnancy talk.
Respect my
Look, you're having a pregnancy talk right now. You're having a pregnancy talk about not talking about you're pregnant, but you revealed your pregnancy in a short. So you can't have it both ways. And at the end of the day, you do want people talk because Peach loves to have an adversary. Peach loves, she says she doesn't like to have people to go back and forth with, but I beg to differ. I think that she does. Recently, if you're paying attention on Twitter, not excuse me, on TikTok, the Baxter boys' mom. I don't know if you guys watch her or not. I remember watching her channel when her son um unalived himself, her older son, and she has a couple of small children. She had a past of drug use and addiction. And I don't know what's going on with these people now, but I know that she seems to still be hurting very bad about the loss of her son, right? I also I also think she has a daughter too, that her daughter has little to nothing to do with her because of the drugs in the past. Um, I'm talking about the Baxter boys' mom. She has a daughter, and I think about a year or two ago, it has to be 2 years ago now. The daughter had a video, and I guess they were just kind of doing a little back and forth. The daughter has a channel, and they were, I guess, just talking about the strained relationship that they have going on, right? This is the Baxter boys' mom. Anyway, fast forward to last week or the past 2 weeks, Every Day with Wood, who is Peach's husband, posted up a video where, excuse me, a picture of the pantry. The Baxter boys' mom took the picture of the pantry and basically reposted it as if it was hers. Now, I don't think that she changed the caption or anything. It was basically the husband of the Baxter boys or the Baxter boys' mom, whichever one, that one of the adults reposted it, and Peach was mad because she felt like they were clout chasing off of her, trying to steal her views. Her husband had a viral post, and she was mad because she felt like you know, why are you, like, you could have shared it in different ways. You don't have to share my stuff and da 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 da. And just has a lot of dialogue around it. But at the end of the day, why don't you, if you have a picture that you look, let me tell you something. I don't nearly have a platform the size of these people, but when I put up a post, I think to myself very quick. I don't dwell on it. At the end of the day, it's either going up or it's not. But I have to, I think, I don't even have to remind myself, I know someone can use this picture, okay? For good, bad, ugly, someone can use this picture. People, there's a lot of people out here that have little to no respect. There's people who are clowning, joking, whatever. There are people who are trying to make their coin. There's people, whatever. At the end of the day, if you don't want something shared, don't share it. If you want to make sure you get credit, then you need to watermark it. Okay? If it means that much to you, put a watermark on it. Peach has been around far too long to be complaining about such nonsense. At the end of the day, your pantry doesn't look that great anyway. It's not amazing. It's some damn wire racks in a decent sized small room that's full of food. Like, at the end of the day, the fact you're proud that you got a lot of food in your pantry, that's awesome, because there's a lot of people who are indigent, poor, broke, homeless, foodless, lots of things. So posting up the abundance of your lifestyle, number one, hasn't been working very well, because you get a lot of flack for it. But also, if you feel like you want to post up your abundance, watermark it. Like, you're sitting complaining about stuff that you have control over, watermark it, don't post it, or suck it up. If your man is getting traction and attention and viral posts or whatever, did you not get paid for it? If you took a picture for a magazine, you wouldn't be getting paid for it above and beyond what you got paid for. Like, at the end of the day, what is the big fucking deal? If you don't want people reposting or taking your picture, Maybe they're taking it as inspiration, putting it on Pinterest. I don't know and I don't care. But this woman loves to complain about nothing. I think, once again, this was a day like contentitis. She sat up there and is so this woman is mean as a hornet.
My privacy, like, I don't want to talk about
I
it.
don't think someone who's sitting in the middle of Sam's waiting for a hot dog on live
left alone with
stream
certain aspects of
complaining
my
about
life.
privacy is
She hiding the hell out
giving
of her
what it's
pregnancy.
supposed
I'm
to
not
have
hiding my
gave.
pregnancy. I'm just not talking about it with y'all.
You're not hiding your pregnancy at all. You did a very public post and you have been hiding it in our faces since you got pregnant, and you made up a story, in my opinion, that you lost the baby, and then you made up something else, again, my opinion, that miraculously you got pregnant right after again. And is that possible? Absolutely. But nobody would be talking about it if you didn't put it out here.
That's not something I want to do this time.
But you're doing it.
I know what you mean. I just had to tell my mom
gaslight of it all.
because I'm pregnant. I'm tired because my iron dropped.
It's the
I'm sorry to
gaslight
hear
of
that
it
you're
all.
so tired. But
Okay.
yeah, it's like nobody want to hear that shit every day, bitch. Shut up.
She's so mean.
It's not attention you're looking for. I understand. Yeah, it's just aggravating. I be doing something completely
Girl,
different.
but she loves making her money.
Hey, y'all come bothering me.
How are
I'm grown. I'm a cuss if I want to. I like to cuss. But I'm about to go outside. I'm about to leave. I want my trim pizza to get cold. I was trying to stay on here. I could stay on here for 2 more minutes. I really like your content. Thank you.
Girl, after she just cussed everybody out, someone over there is talking about, I really like your content. Is that not crazy?
No, somebody else brought it up first. I'm on multiple devices. I'm on multiple platforms.
You're on multiple devices, multiple platforms, and you are complaining to people about your privacy, and you're sitting waiting for a fucking hot dog in the middle of Sam's? Ah! Girl, no one cares about somebody having 7 kids.
People can't talk about what they don't know, apparently. So
she comes
before
off
I told
rude.
a bunch of questions in my comments like that and a bunch of videos. I just said that I'm pregnant and I don't want to talk about it. Like, give me privacy.
If you're pregnant and you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it. You are a married woman with multiple children. People can figure it out. Like, I don't understand. You know what? I'm going to be really honest. And there are really some people on this platform on this platform who have lost their fucking mind, and I think this chick is one of them. I think there were some situations anyway, but sis has lost her fucking mind.
Obviously, shut the fuck up, basically. Don't nobody want to hear that shit every day. Y'all's like, that's so annoying. Like, that's annoying. Like, I could see if I was talking about it every day. If I was one of those moms, like, oh, today I'm craving 6 cups of ice. I'm not that girl. Like, leave me the fuck alone, bitch. We talking about this today, and that's the topic. She never stops working. Here she is at Sam's Club, going live on 3 different platforms. 4. Oh, thank you.
You see, it's the ego for me. She never stops working. So people are trying to give her a compliment. They're i.e. kissing her ass. And oh, she's live on 3 different platforms, and she goes, 4. Okay, sis. Girl, you're not the only one.
Thank you. Y'all will understand as y'all grow bigger. Like, the majority of y'all who watch me, y'all want to be big monetized content creators. You'll understand all of the little frustrations I have that you be like, it ain't a big deal. Soon it's gonna be you on the other side, and you're gonna say, oh shit. Oh shit, I see what she mean.
Yeah, but I think people should know what you don't want to talk about, you should not talk about. And then if you want to talk about it, why are you shaming people who follow you and actually like you for being excited about hearing about yet another pregnancy? I saw someone say something about the breastfeeding situation. Look, I don't feel like breastfeeding is soft PORN, but what I would say is this. Again, if you don't want people seeing your big tatas, are there people out here who are into that as a fetish? Absolutely. There's people there's people out here who find my jazzy life sexy, okay? There are a lot of people into a lot of shit. And I don't think there's anything wrong with breastfeeding. I don't find it sexy. I don't, it shouldn't be exciting, but there are people who are excited and, there's a fetish of that, I would assume, I'm going to just say. And is she going eyes blind to that? Absolutely. But clearly her and her husband do not care. They are about the MONEY and cut the motherfucking check. That's what they're about. That's what they're about, clearly. And Peach does not mind gaslighting, and she's rude. She's very, very rude. See, that's what they all do. They're only happy until somebody disagrees with them. It's not even disagreeing. It's like, damn, sis. If someone says, congratulations on the baby, shut up, bitch. I don't want to talk about that. That's her. What in the hell? She was walking around telling everybody that her belly was still big from the last pregnancy. Why not stick with that? Why not stick with that? I just don't get it. Let's listen to a little bit more.
I'm checking out. So yeah, I'm checking out. Anyways, my bundle, my social media bundle, still $23. Shop my website. You can get it for $23 until January 31st. After that, it's gone forever. Gone forever. And I'm gonna have my new stuff coming out. So,
me personally, Peach, this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say something nice. Peach does have some good common sense advice about YouTube, period. Now, is it the best? No. Is it professional? Absolutely not. Would I use her as a single source of information to grow and manage my channel? You got to be kidding. Unless you have a ratchet ass brand, you don't know anything about anything and think that this woman is the height of professionalism, you go right on ahead. Okay. But at the end of the day, can she give you enough information to kickstart, get started, be motivated? Absolutely. I think when Peach is doing what Peach does best, I think she's actually very good at it. That's going to be my nice feedback. That's why I was watching her for a period of time. But when I found myself not watching her, when she goes on these mean ass cuss a bitch out type tirades, it's like, sis, what's your problem? What is your problem? Why are you so nasty? I thought you were happy. I thought you have everything you want. I thought that, girl, you're living your dream. What happened to all of that? You say one thing, but you really act a whole nother way. You act like you are just damn pissed. I can't take it when she posts on Wood's page acting like it's him writing. Well, hey, they got to earn their money some kind of way. I mean, do we know who's Wood on there or not? I mean, I guess we can tell, if Wood's writing skills, like their writing skills are very different, or writing styles and skill. But at the end of the day, a lot of these women manage the multiple channels. I mean, there's only but so much that Peach can do. And Peach markets herself as Peach, period. Okay. There's no Peach is this, Peach that, da, 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 da. She does wear many hats, but she wears them all under this Peach McIntyre moniker. And maybe every day with Wood is the husband that she wants. And maybe her husband does do all of these things, the cooking and the cleaning and all of the things that her husband does. his business and all of the things. But at the end of the day, if she's the one managing the channel, it doesn't surprise me because he may not really want to do it. He might be okay with doing certain aspects if he's doing it anyway, and she's catching him while he's doing it, which is basically setting up the camera and just like, okay, just go ahead and cook and I'll narrate or whatever. Because look, they're making money. They're making money, and she's capturing him in a way that people are interested in seeing it, and it's making them money. And, look, as the woman in the relationship, I mean, does she want to be the only one who's making money? I mean, look at Keisha. Keisha's got her man out there. Jasmine's trying. There's a lot of people who have a channel, and then the husband has a channel, and then the family has a channel, then the kids have a channel, then everybody's got a channel. Girl, everybody has to make some money up in that piece, okay? Look at the Jacksons of Atlanta. Justin, girl, I don't even know if Justin has 1,000 subscribers yet. Nobody's even subscribing to him over there. They're barely watching their videos. That is another couple who has played around with their audience so much that the audience is like,
But I don't. So leave me alone. Stop asking me about it. Go follow somebody else who's pregnant and doing a pregnancy journey. I'm not doing one. Leave me alone about it.
you're doing a
My
gaslight
content
pregnancy
is gonna
journey.
change. The stuff I'm gonna be doing is gonna change a lot. Y'all listen. You see,
Girl, content coming soon.
how do we get a peach? I want parts of the bundle. Shop my website, peachmcintyre.com. How much those movie ebooks on cost? $500. I'm thinking like $500.
Girl, it's getting ready to be tax time, so she's trying to get all your tax money.
They're gonna be expensive. They're not gonna be cheap. It ain't about hate. It's just it's annoying to me. Like, I'm not a needy person. If y'all follow me, y'all know I'm not like that. Like, I'm not no needy, attention-seeking person. I'm not like that. I have my vulnerable moments when I'm going through something and I share. But even those things, I don't do that no more. I've learned a lot. I talked about this last night. I learned a lot about boundaries and about privacy, secrecy, things that just aren't meant for the internet for me. I've learned a lot about that, and I just want people to respect it. Things that I used to share, I'm no longer sharing with people. It don't have nothing to do, and people not being mean, they being inquisitive, and I'm just simply telling them, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to share.
People are not being mean, they're just being inquisitive, but I'm telling them to leave me the fuck alone. Girl. My God.
Yeah, that's all. You'll see the changes. You need the YouTube analysis. No, y'all need to get y'all money back. I got 3 YouTube analysis that I did not complete. I have tried to refund all 3. Get your money back. Send me your cash out name. Get your money back. I don't want to do them. I do not. One of them I'm almost done. I literally got like 2 pages left to do, and I don't want to do it. Like,
she's so unprofessional. So you take work that you don't want to complete, and now you're basically telling people who are waiting for you. There's a lot of people out here who trust and believe what she's doing and what she's selling as this nasty, mean ass mom. And the fact that someone sent you the money and you agreed to churn out some work in the form of, I guess, doing a channel analysis for them, and then you want to send it back because you just don't want to do it. It's the lazy for me. It's this woman. Look, let me tell you something. My opinion.
this is why I quit writing resumes. I'm the type of person, I'm very, very talented. I write really good resumes. At one point, I was charging $75 to $150 for resumes, and I would not do them. If I'm not in the mood to do something, I don't do it. Anytime stuff start feeling like work, like too hard of work, I quit. I'm like, I ain't doing this shit.
Girl, that is the welfare mindset kicking in. Peach is a hustler type, okay? She wants that quick, fast, stand on the corner money, but the long haul, like the real work, yes, sis is not trying to do it. Why put it out there that you want to do it if you don't want to do it? Okay. She likes putting this camera on, cussing people out because there's a certain element of people out here who like to be abused. They like to be talked down to and they like to be abused. And that's who her core audience is. There is nobody with any bit of self-worth. I'm not even going to say self-esteem, self-worth and couth could sit and consume this nastiness on a regular, unless there's just something wrong with you. Because this woman is nasty. And I mean mean.
It feels too much like work.
Look.
I like when it's easy, when it's fun. So
I like when it's easy, when it's fun. Easy and fun. That's it.
Get your money back.
Girl.
Look, text me something to get your money back. Listen, mine won't be hard. Trust me. I hope. Get your money back. Text me your cash app, man. I can't do it. I did over 70. I'm tired. I just get bored. I think that's me too. Anytime it stop being like challenging, I don't care no more. That's the little ADHD part of me. But let me get me some soda and we
don't blame
get
ADHD. That's just called
LAZY.
Y'all see
I'm a ghetto content creator. That's never gonna change. Just how I have my phone's prop.
You got that ghetto content creator. Okay, period. LAZY MONEY. She wants that lazy money, y'all. She does. She just said it. She's very ratchet. Okay, y'all. Let's go. Let's pivot because we've heard enough. Sis wants that lazy money. Okay. It's either welfare or millionaire. Okay. Period. Okay. Period. And hey, that once again, that is her business. Girl, she can have that. Let's pivot to someone else who we know is wretched AF. Good morning, everybody. Hit that like button, okay?
My problem that I have with social media, being on social media.
So she says, Taylor,
my problem with social media.
Let me just tell you this. And Taylor, you know I love you, sis. Sis is a sweetie out here on these YouTube streets. I love me some Taylor. But Taylor, I'm gonna tell you like Peach. Peach would say, mind your fucking business, okay, sis? That's what Peach would say. I said I was pregnant, now mind your business. That's what she's saying. Okay? That's it. And that's all. Taylor, I'm going to use you as an example, and I hope you don't mind for a second. I don't know Taylor more than I know anybody else on these YouTube streets, okay? But Taylor has a channel, and I hear her thoughts and ideas and her opinions on certain topics, right? Sis had a baby last year. Sis said she was pregnant. Sis didn't really talk much about the pregnancy. A little bit here and there. I don't know that anyone bothered her about the pregnancy. Every now and again, she might have said a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Sis keeps it very to the book on her content. She doesn't talk way too much about her personal life. We know sis is a mom and very few things, okay? If you don't know, go watch her channel. At the end of the day, I'm not here to give you the rundown on Taylor. What I'm saying is this. This is someone who has a channel that doesn't talk her business to where people were bothering her about her pregnancy. Peach is over there doing pregnant belly dances, telling people she's had miscarriages, all of the things of her lifestyle of a mommy channel. And now having an attitude because people are asking you about your momming. You can't be mad that people are asking about something that you chose to bring up. Nobody even knew she was pregnant again until recently because she told everybody. But those views were probably not where she wanted them to be. She wanted some controversy. She wanted people talking. So she went ahead and put something out there, and now she's going to shame people and cuss people out for asking her. And this is the community of people that actually really rock with you, the people that are sitting there watching your damn live stream. Here's another idiot. Here comes another one who loves to put stuff out, but she don't want you to talk about it. And she's delusional about when you do. Let's keep going.
How easily people can lie on you, fabricate stories, turn your story into
Girl,
their
you know
own
we got
narrative.
to.
That is the thing I dislike the most about social media. Because they've been doing that to me for years.
Go get a regular job, make your money elsewhere.
And the whole thing is like,
do that.
People believe this nonsense. Like, I have a gag order.
I wouldn't give a good goddamn. Do you understand me? I don't care if she. I don't care if she has a snag order.
Whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want.
I don't care if she has.
What you mean?
I don't care what she has.
I can literally say they need content. I know, girl. I know, but it's still not okay. It's really not okay. And then stupid, mindless, dumb people be believing this shit. Like, literally, I have a gag order. And who places gag order on me? Babe, I can say whatever I want on my platform. And honestly, there is so much I could say. So much shit that happens on a daily to me. I could say so much and bring people's name up and talk about this and talk about that. But bitch, I woke up on the 1st and I was like, bitch, hold on. It's a new year, bitch. No. Who wants to keep talking about the same shit? I know that there's some people stuck on stupid. A lot of people out here stuck on stupid. They want to continue to talk about the same shit. The same people do the same shit. It's like, that's fine. That ain't got shit to do with me, okay? But me, what the fuck do I want to keep talking about the same shit over and over? Like, yes, it's happening in my life, and that's why I documented it so people could see the type of shit that I go through. But that don't mean I'm gonna keep talking about it and keep talking about the same people and the situation and the this and that and the court and this. Like, for what? It don't serve me.
Like, for what?
I'm not doing anything that does not serve me in 2023 and for the rest of my life. Like, and it's not even about just new year, new me type shit. It's just about growth, elevation, changing yourself for the better. Like, what the fuck does anybody out there want to sit around and talk about the same shit over and over and over? Now, like I said, I know there's a lot of people stuck on stupid, okay? Y'all can do whatever you want. It don't matter what year it is, how old you are, what's your status quo? You feel me? You still out here talking about me. You still out here talking about Jeb. Still out here talking about the same shit. Okay, cool. Do what you got to do because obviously you can't do you. Okay? So that's okay. But bitches like me, no. We're elevating.
Look, you know, it's funny to me. Look, this is the thing. What's weird to me is the fact that people seem to not want to get it. But Olivia gets it. She knows, because just like she says, I understand people got to get their money and they want to do what they want to do and da 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 da. But a certain segment of her audience actually thinks that, and there are some people out here who are haters. There really are. I mean, there are some people out here who are certified haters. But I think that just like you don't want anyone to knock your hustle, at the end of the day, don't knock mine. If I figured out a way to do commentary, reactions, and reviews and make a bag off of what you're doing, that's my fucking business. If you wanted to turn around and do a reaction off my reaction, what can I do to stop you? Number one, I wouldn't watch, so it's not going to bother me. It won't bother me at all because I won't be watching, okay? And number two, you're just going to be promoting my channel. And that's it, and that's all. So if that's what you want to do it. Okay? That you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, it's not going to bother me." But I can't be bothered if I'm not aware, I'm not paying attention, and I don't care. I'm focused on what I'm focused on. That's what I suggest that you do. Get focused on your content, what you're doing, and not be worried about what other people are doing. Therefore, you can get to your bag. Because honestly, I don't get to my bag by you not getting to your bag. You sit up here and post up content. Very good. Good. That's what needs to be done. That's how this thing works, sis.
And
It's not on some hateration. It's on some, there is a community. These people, these 316 people right now, you guys have an interest in what? Hearing the shits on this or that or whatever, or hear my commentary on what is going on the YouTube streets. Some of you guys want to hear about life. Some of you guys want to hear about momming. Some of you guys want to hear about the shits. I developed my own community of people that want to hear what I have to say on a myriad of topics. One of them could be Liv. How stupid she acts, how slorish she might be, how mean Peach is. Girl, I don't know. At the end of the day, get out of my bag. Okay? Stay in your bag and get up out of mine. I'm not mad at you because you got a bunch of damn clothes on your dresser. That is all the way and don't care.
Want better. That's the thing. You have to want better for yourself. You know what I mean?
What you have to want better for yourself.
Better. So yeah.
In all areas you want better, put your clothes away.
Try again. I mean, maybe you guys can make up another lie and say, I don't know, you guys. What's another lie they could come up with?
I don't give a good anything if she has a gag order or not. I don't know who's running with she's got a gag order. Who cares? Why does she care if people think she has a gag order? Do people find it interesting that you're not talking about something that you would talk about all the time? Were you maybe advised by your lawyer you might want to STFU about your ex-husband because it's not looking good for you continuing to trash him around the kids? It's not going to be weighed heavily. Is that a gag order? No. Maybe she got some good advice to shut up as it relates to this man who is caring for the children when clearly the judge made a decision that you were not able.
Why I'm not speaking on my situation, bitch, because I don't want to. Who wants to talk about that shit? I mean, obviously y'all do. So go ahead, everybody who wants to talk about my personal business and what you think is going on inside of it and what you don't think and this and this. Like, that shit is so weird to me. People emphasize on the shit that I don't even bring to social media. You guys know I didn't even really address this, really. People came to court recording me. Like, what type of weird ass, crazy, lunatic, psycho shit is that? Like, what y'all on? And this is women. And that's the saddest shit. Like, it ain't just men out here that done lost their fucking mind. Women out here acting bogus as hell, too. Like, y'all don't know your ass from your head. Who raised y'all?
So people don't go to court? People weren't over there at Tory Lanez and Megan. People aren't over there going to see what's going on over at the magistrate's office. Do you know that there are people who that is their hobby? They get their little newspaper and they go stand outside of courtroom number 5 and they go and they observe the legal process. That is nothing new. Maybe you're not familiar with that, but people actually do that. Now, you have 100,000 subscribers, ma'am. No, you're not Megan Thee Stallion, but at the end of the day, you are someone that is followed on the internet and you live in a major city and you have subscribers that live in that city who have an interest in the shit that you put out on the streets. And if it was put out on the streets that you had a court date and they were inclined to come see it, then that is their business. That is their business. If they went and signed in with the bailiff, sis who called in here said she signed in with the bailiff and she was told she could get her seat. And she did. Ooh.
I wonder who raised y'all. Y'all act like fucking animals out here. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know why it's T where I live, my address, but that's T to people. Like, that shit is so fucking lame.
I didn't need to see that you lived in a dump.
So
I already knew. Like, girl, you give me
bitches are weird. It's so weird.
Dumpy house vibes. So I wasn't surprised.
And it's like, that's why I told y'all, like,
I wasn't surprised to see what I saw.
I really want to accomplish this year. I want to accomplish a lot. Oh, I do look good, girl.
Oh.
Anyway, But if anything, I really want to accomplish this year. I really want to get the fuck about this sector because this is like the low down dirty.
This is my thing. How are you going to get out? This is your sector, sis. This is not my. I do reactions, reviews, and commentary, sis. I'm a podcasting channel. Okay, I'm not in your sector. I cover this sector, but I cover many others. Okay, period. So at the end of the day, girl, sis, don't lose out on your sector. Girl, you better stay with your sector. You better stay with your people. This is where your fans are. Okay, girl, this is where the people reside that rock with you. Okay, you don't have to leave.
Grasping for straws, shrimps in a bucket, whatever the fuck you say. It's like these hoes don't know nothing. Like they're all trying to ride the same wave. They're trying to grasp at the same clout over and over and over. It's like it's so weird. Crabs in a bucket. There we go, bitch. They shrimps to me though. Shit.
Instead of working on posting more content to build your channel, she'd rather be a reactor, but she wants to complain about reactors. Funny. Girl, make it make sense.
I thought that was so funny. Like,
period.
I have a gag order. What? Somebody came in my comments talking about a gag order. I'm like, what is this? Did I say I have a gag order? I don't really care what other people say at this point because, girl, so many people have lied on me on this shit. I don't even care. But gag order, no.
Dr. A, you got your coffee, sis. Grand Rising, boo-boo. Grand Rising, guys. Say hi to Vicious. Good morning, sis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're upon the replay, don't forget to hit the like button as you enter.
It's getting very strange. And you know what they say? They talk about how your biggest fans turn into your biggest haters. Girl, I'm talking about like, it's past hatred and it's past all that shit. It's like a really weird obsession. And it's weird. That's all I can say, y'all.
Girl, it's the perfume and no shower.
Yeah, but I'm not even talking about them. I'm talking about like the watchers and just everybody. I'm talking about just everybody. It's strange, but yeah. Y'all stay safe out there though, because we live in a crazy ass time, y'all. It's the end of times. Yeah, people are mental. Yeah, it's mental patient. It's mental patient status at this point. Like people are mental. Like I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the end game is.
If you can't explain it, you don't know what it is. Okay, that's a very simple thing. If you can't explain it, you can't articulate it, sis. What? It's a real sad day when a woman of 2023 who's 30 years old with 4 kids, 2 baby daddies, living in a house and gets to make lazy money, lazy, LAZY, cannot even express herself. My God. It's sad. It's a very sad day when lazy money becomes difficult. My God.
I really don't know. It's just like, is it like wherever I go, people are gonna like try to like reveal where I go and what I do and who I'm with?
Look, look, maybe there are reactors who just cover the mommy sector, the wretched mommy sector. Yeah, that ain't me, sis. It's Liv's life. Okay. Okay.
What I'm driving and what I'm eating and
I don't know. Now I don't know about that, girl. Now, if you have a stalker,
is that the new tea? I don't know.
If you have a stalker, that's your business. But sis, that ain't none of my business. I don't, girl. Girl, handle that. I don't know what to tell you on that, sis. But at the end of the day,
Elizabeth, they're treating me like a celebrity. Girl, they don't even do celebrities like this. That's the thing. They don't even do celebrities like this. I'm telling you, it's past that shit. Yes, unhinged type shit. Yes, girl.
So people don't read court documents on TV shows. People don't read court documents on YouTube channels. I beg to differ. There are several channels of lawyers that read court documents on YouTube legal matters. And it could be random channel number 5. Did we not see those 2 guys? I can't remember their names now, who do nothing but watch legal cases and car chases. They happened to be on Fulton County Magistrate and were just like, this case is kind of interesting. And they sat there for 2 days reviewing Keisha's case. Did we not see that? You think they hate her? They don't even know who she is. They didn't even know what size channel she had. They didn't know who Toya Talk was. There was no interest in them personally. They just happened to like, oh wow, okay, this is interesting. Oh, and it's YouTubers. It's defamation allegedly. Girl, you are like, it's the gaslight for me. It's the making a little bit more of something that really is nothing into something because you want to have something to talk about. It's about like Peach over there at the food court. Like literally nothing to talk about. Oh, I guess I didn't check in for the day. Let me go ahead and come live and have something to talk about. Okay? Let me come live and have something to talk about because yeah, I haven't gone live yet, so I better. And I'm just going to complain about some bullshit that really doesn't bother me, that on the 21st I'm going to be completely compensated for. If it bothered you that much, don't talk about it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But like I said, what I always tell y'all, that's what I always tell you guys. Can y'all think of what I always tell you? It don't move shit over here. They're not doing nothing over here. Okay, I still look. Okay, we're not gonna talk about my looks. Okay, I know people are sick of hearing me talk about that, but like, I'm still gonna be me. Period. I'm still gonna keep doing what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. What's the end result? What's the end result? What you gonna do? Like, what are people gonna do? I don't know. But the lying though, it's the lying for me. Like, why are you lying? Like, stop lying, sis. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. You feel me? It's not necessary.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
It's really not okay how they do me here. It's really, really not okay. Like, the shit is
mad,
and the shit is being
jealous,
like and like
mad,
the shit is cute and it's cool.
jealous,
But I'm the last
hating,
person crying about some shit.
mad,
It's okay.
jealous, because
We gonna see though.
Girl, I don't know if
it smells so good. I got so much smell good up in here.
girl, take a shower. Did you guys see the TikTok video of the guy? I guess I don't know what was going on with him and his girlfriend. And she basically, let me see if I can find it. Let me let this play while I'm finding it. But basically, his girlfriend or wife basically busted him
the Elf Bar Babes.
for not
Yes,
using
them. You guys should try
soap
this.
in the shower. Like she went and marked up the shower to see if he was actually bathing, and homie was
y'all stick
not.
around.
And she filmed it and posted it. Oh my God.
I recycle. So yeah. You guys, you know what I was thinking? I was taking out the trash the other day before I went to the gym. And I was like, oh my God, what if one day I came outside and there was like somebody going through my trash? Like, like trying to expose like what's in my trash. I was like, bitch, they would do that though. They would do that. Okay. If they could get away with it, girl, don't come on this property. Don't do it to yourself. But if they could get away with it, honey. Girl, I been had a shredder. Yes, honey. I'm just saying, if they could get away with it, honey, they would be digging all in my trash, taking pictures. They probably do a fucking video.
Do you see how
in my
she is
driveway.
Delusional? How she is projecting,
and these are females,
and how she is just making shit up to just get herself all Karen in the brain.
YouTube, on social media, period. And I'm not just talking
Girl,
about
give your brain a rest.
A lot of like
relax and just.
That's why I said I follow boss ass bitches, you guys. I follow like women doing their thing, making money, elevating, getting their life together, getting their shit together. Like that shit is so entertaining to me and amusing and inspirational. So that's what I follow. And I see it all in their comments too. That's why I said the baddest bitches get the most hate. An ugly girl down the street ain't talking about shit but me. She ain't gonna get no hate. She gonna get some claps. Because there's other dusties that, you know, the dusties gather around together. It's like a big dust ball. You feel me? So when you're doing good for yourself and you're elevating and you're like shining and you're pushing through the barriers and because everybody got problems, y'all. Everybody on this planet has problems. So I don't know why it's so amusing to like shine a light on other people's problems and not acknowledge your own. But in 2023, I feel like everybody should get it together and take a look in the mirror and worry about yourself. You know, no one's gonna listen to me. They're gonna still be little dust balls. But I'm just saying, you know, that's what I'm gonna encourage on this channel. I'm gonna encourage boss bitch status, getting to the next level, because it's all about levels. Okay. And
this is my thing, and I'm sorry to say this. At the end of the day, I don't care how much of a boss you are. I don't care how much of a boss you are and how much of a boss you think you are. If you are a woman or you are a man out here and you are not able to or have been diminished of your rights and capacity as a parent or in anything, if you're a boss and you've just been reprimanded at work, if you're a boss and you just got caught in a scandal, if you are a boss and you just had to file for bankruptcy, if you are a boss and have been stripped of a license, if you are a boss and your bitch has just cheated on you, if you are a boss and your man just had an outside baby, if you are a boss and someone has taken your kids, and I'm talking about the legal system, sis, I'm telling you, there's nobody out here that considers themselves to be a boss that is going to feel bossy when something that they have as a trophy, as a bragging piece, as an accomplishment, as a reward, as anything has been taken away. No boss wants anybody in their sandbox. And when someone has come in your sandbox and taken the sand or taken your toys or taken your things or have pissed in, trust me, there's nothing bossy about it. Okay. So you can sit and pretend and play like you are a boss all you want because you live in 1,800 square foot house. Okay. Whatever you want to call that thing that you live in. Sis, your kids live across town and are being tucked into bed by another woman who is getting ready to marry your ex-husband. There's nothing bossy about that. It's lossy. Okay? It's lousy and it's loss. You have lost, sis. You are winning at losing. That's the only thing you're winning at, losing.
That's what we're gonna do. I know that some people don't want to watch that. Some people do want to watch the drama. They want to stay in the dust with the dusties and the crusties.
Girl, it's your dust. It's your dust. Like, it's your dust. You're the one who's in the dust. We're not in the dust. We're watching the dust. We're watching the dust. You are the dust. You are the show. What she fails to realize, she thinks that we are her entertainment. No, sis, you dance, okay? In the words of Tory Lanez, dance, bitch.
But baby girl, I want you.
She's the drama. Girl, okay? You are the sector. You, Strong Mommy Chrissy, My Jazzy Life, anybody that I choose as a reactor to throw into this sector and say, hey guys, we have another mommy in this sector. Because guys, before it gets too late, I do want to talk about this. We didn't talk about this last night, but I promise you, this was very interesting to me. I'm going to show you this really quick. We'll get into it in a second. But girl, this 10-minute video of royalty trying to explain why her association with some guy. Now, I don't know if this guy is the guy who allegedly shot this guy, cjsocool, but it's interesting to me at what she had to say on the matter. But let's get back to Liv and her trying to explain what is going on over here. She did have another video, and we'll talk about that maybe later today. I might have to go live a second time, but I do want to talk about I don't know. Is that too much? We're already at 1 hour and 9 minutes. Okay, let's finish up Liv, and then we're going to come back, and I want to talk about this and this. Okay? Okay, is that a deal? Okay.
And do better for yourself. And stop talking to that ancient nigga. And start eating good. Start working out. You know, take care of your hair. Take care of your skin. You feel me? Let's travel.
Get under 300.
Year. Let's do things for us.
Hey, Marina. Hey, boo-boo.
You know what I mean? This is year me. So you should have your you.
No,
You feel me?
it's New Tears 2023.
And yeah, guys,
Don't
that's
get
what
it
I want to say.
twisted.
Trust me, I'll always come on here. I'm not gonna entertain the drama and the bullshit anymore. But what I will do is I will
Girl,
always
my
check a
life
bitch and
is
put her in her place.
together.
Gag order
Okay,
where,
it's
bitch.
all the way together.
No.
It's
Some
exactly
of us
how
just
I
don't want
want
to keep
it.
talking about the same shit because it does not serve me. It's not relevant in my life. It's irrelevant.
Look, she's so stupid. Reaction videos are not for you. They are about you. Any loser who is tuning into their own reaction videos, you are just that, a loser. Okay. If you sit and watch me talk about you, you're dumb. Let me tell you something. It will be a cold day in hell before I am sitting in a live stream with somebody talking about me. Never, it's not going to happen. It won't happen. You guys will come tell me about it before I'm like, okay, it ain't happening. That's not what's happening over here. I got plenty of stuff to do, and when I don't have something to do, trust and believe there's something for me to do. Okay, make no mistake. We still didn't we didn't watch this video much. We might have to go back to this one, but girl, this is what happens when you're 300 pounds. Okay. Let's get into this for just a second.
Remember, I was on Instagram and I was talking about how I wanted to DM him.
Girl, she's talking about somebody.
Yeah. Yeah. I was kind of iffy about the Vicks Vapor Rub, but I put some of that on last.
This is what happens when you're 300 pounds.
But yeah, guys, that's why this doesn't taste the best. And he's eating this. Get well soon. Thank you. Okay.
So I guess these are Raquel's kids over here.
Roll on icy hot stuff. Well, I literally have taken.
Why don't you
baths
wash your
today
coffee
because
cup?
I want to like
It's
sit
disgusting.
in like the warmth. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Oh my god, it hurts. It hurts. But yeah, guys, that's why I just have been really, honestly, and I'm just like going through like other stuff as well. Like I just don't.
Let's be nosy,
like,
guys.
I just don't feel like it. You know what I mean? On your ankle for support.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Caroline, I'll do that. Vicks. Yeah. I was kind of iffy about the Vicks Vapor Rub, but I put some of that on last night.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw this.
I'm trying to feel better by tomorrow. Like, open your mouth. Open. Hooey. Yes, I will. I'm gonna have a recovery. I'm sure I'll feel better by tomorrow. Like,
she said she heard something pop in her leg. And
I hate injury. I hate pain. When I was done, I came home and that's like when the pain set in. Crack. It was like a crack snap type. But yeah. So yesterday I pushed it to my limits, okay?
Where's her mother? Did her mother leave again?
Yeah. So yesterday I was on that little ab machine, right? Girl, and I was pumping it and I was working it hard. And I just heard something, or I felt something go like crack. It was like a crack snap type feeling. What the fuck? This is from my bed. And I was like, what the fuck?
See, Jasmine, Olivia's baby, as far as we know, I mean, I think the baby, girl, we don't even know, March, April, whenever she said the baby came, but her baby's not a year yet, I'm assuming, right? And you see how she's feeding the baby foods out of a jar, and you just started feeding your baby foods out of a jar, like, I don't know, 2-3 months ago. AJ's maybe 9, 10, 11 months old, and okay.
Anyway, I continued my workout, like I finished, but then when I was done, I came home and that's like when the pain set in. So I did not break my ankle, but that's how it fucking feels. It feels like pain from my ankle all the way up.
But that's like, what you call the live.
Kind of like the top part of my leg. Like the shit fucking hurts. And it's very uncomfortable. So yeah, I have been icing it and I've just been like, I hate it though. I hate injury. I hate pain, really. Like, I'm not really good at handling pain anymore as I get older. I can tell. That's why I don't ever think I would ever get surgery because, bitch, I can't deal with pain. Like, I'm good off the pain. Y'all can have it. Ooh. Y'all can have all that pain stuff. Here, you want some, baby? Open. Yeah, I was kind of iffy about the Vicks Vapor Rub, but I put some of that on last night. Veggies. Yes.
So she, out of the blue, wants to contact some dude she used to deal with.
And this is like random as hell, but I was thinking like, I wanted to tell you guys, but I didn't know how to tell you guys because I kind of started telling you guys the story, but I never finished. I never had like a follow-up. So anybody in here, is anybody in here that remembers me talking about my first love?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know if you guys like.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
So, anybody in here, is anybody in here that remembers me talking about my first love? Remember I was on Instagram and I was talking about how I wanted to DM him, and then I don't know if you guys even remember. I don't know if you guys are like, bitch, what the hell are you talking about? Let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then we're not gonna have this conversation.
Let me tell you something. Some trashy slore reaches out to my man unexpectedly. Bitch, there's questions, okay? And lots of them. And it might also be have a seat and lose this number.
I don't like to share certain shit anymore. You remember?
Move on with your life.
Well, somebody remembers. That's good. This was a long time ago. And we had this talk on Instagram. Here, Papa. Let me see you right here in your hand. Let me see. Mama. Mama.
Move on.
Mama. 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 I got tempted and went back.
Okay, finish the story. It's like everybody is so damn cannot remember what the hell they talk about.
Yeah. So anyway, I hate that I feel this way. Oh my god. Well, to you guys who remember, we didn't really talk around that time. I can see your eyes. I would hope so. You feel me? Because my eyes are here. Anyway, so basically what happened was I hit him up. He didn't hit me up. And I guess maybe I went into his like requests or something. And then he hit me back up like a couple months ago. 2 months ago, to be exact. So I've been talking to him and this is like a person I never thought I would ever talk to again. But Lady Hutch, you're good. No, this is just a person I never thought I would talk to again, but I'm talking to him. And I guess I'm going to see him. He's going to come out here. He has family out here now. I guess some of his family moved out of California and they moved here. So he's going to come visit me, and that's going to be nice. I'm like tripping out though, because I haven't seen him. Oh my God, I haven't seen him probably since, I don't know. It's been a long, maybe like 8 years, 7 years, 8 years. So I'm excited to see him. That's the one that I effed over. I heard that dude. And our conversations have been good, but I don't know. I just want to tell you guys that because
I have nothing else to talk about.
At least I started telling you guys the story, but I never had an ending. So yeah, guys, wish me luck on that. I don't know though.
That doesn't really sound like a story, and it doesn't sound like an ending. It sounds like a filler of nothing to talk about.
He smacked the food out of my hand.
Because he's tired of that nasty food you're serving up.
Why you do that? Why you do that?
Okay.
So yeah, I'm excited to see him. But that's all it is.
Okay, take a shower.
I kind of want to go to Top Golf. Top Golf. That's what it's called, right?
Girl, bye.
Here we go. Here we go now. How you trying to make this?
Okay, let's pivot for a second. We've got a few minutes. Let's get into this because I felt
And
like
then we'll
this
just
was
start
really
laughing.
interesting.
So
So
I can't see him though. So
if you didn't know,
you're so freaking cute,
hold on a
son.
second.
Why are you so cute?
Okay, yeah, I want to talk about this because I felt like this was really weird. After cjsocool got shot the other day, be quiet, Olivia. Royalty put up this video, and I guess what was going on is that she was getting blamed potentially. So CJ kind of put the blame on the two women in his life, one being her, Royalty, or the girl Lexi. Now, I don't know what happened, but I know Royalty and cjsocool, I'm assuming, are married. She went to the hospital to go see after he got shot. Lexi was already in the room. They were only letting one person in the room at the time. I would think that the wife would be able to like access the room, no problem. But apparently that was not the case. So let's listen a little bit. This is just a 9-minute video, and then we'll talk about it. But CJ got shot. It was reported he said once he got out the hospital, the next video was that he actually found out that there were 6 gunshot wounds. He got shot in his feet. He got shot in his legs.
Madness that is going on, this real life situation that's going on right now.
Some people
And
feel like
yeah, I just want to get on here and straighten some things
I'm
out
not
and
really
clear
sure.
some things out because a lot is being said and a lot is going on right now. So first and foremost, I just want to just say thank God that CJ's okay, and thank God like the kids wasn't there. Thank God that Kamari wasn't there, and thank God nobody actually was really hurt. So
Kamari is the little girl that lives in Indiana who has a different mother, right? This lady right here, I think, has like 5-6 kids. Okay, maybe 5 kids. 2 of which are CJ's. 2 of which are CJ's, right? So she has 3 other kids, right? And Kamari had been there for a month. She just left, and there's a home invasion in cjsocool's house in Las Vegas. And no sooner did this happen, CJ's running off at his mouth, like really, like kind of tagging the women in his life that they could be responsible. Now, could it be responsible because maybe they were filming and let people know where they live? Like, I don't really know. But at the end of the day, he said it. Okay. And I would kind of be annoyed that you kind of put a felony shooting on me, but okay. Now I don't know if it has something to do with a guy that she's been hanging out with. So let's just listen.
Hurt, like I'm glad that CJ is really okay. And for everybody to say that since I have not said anything on the internet publicly, to think that I'm involved is mind-blowing, and it is bizarre because this is literally the father of my kids. For CJ to be gone, what will that benefit me? In reality, what will that really benefit me if CJ was really gone? If y'all really think about it, what will that benefit me and my kids? My kids will be fatherless. So for y'all to think that I was involved or I have something to do with this, y'all need to think twice. I'm trying to move on with my life. It's like I can't even catch a break from anything that's going on involving CJ or anything that goes on with the situation. So it's just like I've been minding my business like I've been doing. Like, y'all see what I've been going through. I've been trying to get my house together, and it's just like, yeah, I got a call at 3 a.m. A real life situation. My first instinct is not to jump on the internet. My first instinct was, yeah, I called him, tried to check up on him and do all the other stuff. I even tried to go down to the hospital, but I got denied because somebody else was already in the room. So it's like, I tried to do what
But as the wife, I would be like, excuse me, I'm his next of kin. I'm his wife. And whoever's in there, can you please tell them to get out? Here's my ID. I'm calling the shots on this one. Excuse me. He's on medication. Okay. Wifey is here. Everybody would have had to leave. I don't care how in the shits we are. Everyone out.
I had to do, but running to the internet was not my first instinct to do, to what get y'all guys' approval, what to show what my emotion. Like I said, I've never been in this situation before. It is a very scary situation, and I would never ever wish this upon my worst enemy. So it's just like, for people to think that I was really involved is like, it's like I said, it's mind-blowing. He's the father of my kids. Even though me and CJ, we have our differences, and we know, we broke up and we're like not really on the best of terms. We're working on it, but I would never in my entire life wish that upon him. I'm a mother of 5 kids. Why would I jeopardize my own life for what? What, like I said, what am I gonna get at the end of him being gone? He's gonna be gone, and what am I gonna have left? Nothing. So y'all really need to think twice. Y'all playing with people's lives. Y'all giving.
Okay, this woman has an associate's degree in nursing. I don't understand. Is this an ex of his friend? This is his baby mother. This is his wife. They have 2 children, and he's moved on. He's got a woman named Lexi now, who is a Las Vegas real estate agent, and he got shot 6 times. So yes, this is his ex, but I believe they are still married. They have 2 kids. She has 5 kids. And he has another daughter who lives in Indiana who's a little older. Maybe she's like 13. She's giving 13, 14 vibes, somewhere around there. She's a young teen. I would say 12, 13, 14, somewhere in that neighborhood, Kamari. Okay. Yes, just to answer that question.
Meet death threats, y'all dead.
But this is my point. Is this lady has an associate's degree? She is a nurse, or was a nurse, trained as a nurse. It's like, lady, if you're not responsible, I didn't have anything to do with it. We're going to work with law enforcement. We're going to make sure that we find who the assailants were. But trust and believe, if this has anything to do with YouTube beef, YouTube clout, anything like that, your girl has nothing to do with it. Like, anybody who needs a speech written and people who don't know how to speak, you can hit me up in my inbox, because some of these people need publicists. I don't understand how you have 1.3 million, okay, and you don't know how to put a formula you don't know how to formulate a sentence. You can't speak on your baby father getting shot without sounding a little sus, and I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get these people. I don't understand.
This is a real life situation, and like I said, I've never ever been in this situation.
And this is not someone who hasn't gotten some sort of education.
Like I said, I spoke to CJ behind closed doors. I spoke to him all day yesterday. He spoke to the kids. Like, we were communicating. Just because I wasn't online, and for you guys to just be pointing your fingers and putting titles on people's names and stuff, that like, y'all really need to think about stuff before y'all really be typing stuff, because it's real people's lives on the line here. Like, I understand that people go on their internet and do things, but sometimes, hey, look, I have no control over what people do. So as far as like people trying to involve my friend, yeah, my friend, you guys are giving him the title of him being my man. I never came to the internet, or he never even came to the internet of us being together. I went on.
So this is getting juicy. Apparently she went on a date. She's going to say that in a second. She went on a date and she went to the studio twice with some guy. Now, is this guy linked back to who shot CJ? I don't know, but it's getting juicy. Okay. It's getting juicy.
On one date with him, and I've been to the studio with him twice. We talk about music. For everybody to throw his name under there because of something that he posted, that could be anything. It could be music. It could be anything. It could be anything. And for you guys, like I said, for you guys to give him a title of him being my man.
Look, lady, this is what I would say. Distance yourself. If this guy is anybody, look, I barely know this guy. We went out once. We did some business twice at the studio. As far as what he's got going on, that shit don't have nothing to do with me. Period. Like, some of these people have a camera and can go live or post, and they feel like they have to post up some grand explanation. Sometimes the desire to put up a 9-minute video that you can monetize and get your point across when you don't have clear points that are not going to have the police knocking at your door, answering questions. If I were a detective, based on just what she said so far in the first 4.5 minutes, I would still want to interview her. What do you know about this guy? Do you think that he had it out for your baby father? Like, you would be getting questioned. Maybe not questioned specifically for having had something to do with it, but questioned in the sense of, do you think you were marked? Did you give out information about the house? What do you think that, did he steal information from you? Does this guy have access to your phone? How could someone, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would want to know how someone who lives in a secure gated community was given access to get in. So that's also something else. CJ lives in, I'm going to show you guys something else too. There was a documentary, I think I told you guys about it. He lives in the same community as the Beverly Halls. So that McDonald Highlands community. How did he get in? Like, it's actually gated to get into the community. People have to sign in, sign out. So I don't know, but yeah, people are asking a lot of questions, and this 9.5 minute monologue really didn't help her.
I didn't even give him that title. So it's weird.
Girl,
it's awkward. It's I don't.
How about we're praying? I hope my kid's father have a speedy recovery. We need him. The kids are very concerned, and no matter what's happened with the two of us, I'm sending love and healing, and I will be over there as soon as someone can get out the damn hospital room, so his wife and children can come and pay a proper visit.
I don't know. It's just too much right now. So I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad the kids weren't there. It's just that the situation is just, I just hope everybody just opens up their eyes and just watches who they have around, whoever they keep around them. Just,
you might need to take that same advice, sis, because they're calling you out for someone that you've been dating.
Just be safe out there, because, like, I don't know. It's just, yesterday was a real life situation for me. I could have lost the father of my kids, like, real life situation. And I just don't know what to say, guys. So to me, guys, this whole situation is just crazy. It's mind-blowing. It's eye-opening. And it's just crazy. Like I said, when I got the text message, it was mind-blowing, because I personally go to CJ's house. Like, when I take my kids there, I personally go there. And when you go to CJ's house, it's equipped, like, it's really protected. Like, to get into CJ's, for everybody saying, oh, bro, it's a code, it's a code, it's a code. There is no code to get into where CJ lives at. Let me tell y'all that, first of all.
Let me find this real quick so I can show you guys. I told you guys about this a while ago. Hold on, let me find this. I had it pulled up before, but just a second. Let me. Yeah, no, it's like an actual guard. Okay. Sis is mad. Oh God. It was about gated communities, and let me see. Where is it? Here we go.
To live a calmer life far from the strip. So a gated community is the perfect option. At McDonald Highlands, one of the largest and most luxurious residential neighborhoods in the city, round-the-clock security is the #1 priority. Here, the 1,500 residents have an electronic beeper which grants them easy entry. But the cleaners, gardeners, and workers are forced to sit in a traffic jam each morning
And visitors.
and are required to show their IDs.
Pull up a little bit more. Right,
So there's
like
24-hour security.
It's Billy who screens the visitors.
Driver license, sir? And your company?
First, Each employee must state the address they're visiting.
He's going to the view, which is parcel 18. So I type in parcel 18, Silver Lake, right up top. So we just click on Silver Lake, admit.
The entry condition is that you must be on the list of guests established by the owners, a list which Billy accesses from his miniature computer.
Okay,
But that's not all.
Ashanti.
He's still going to take additional
Okay, we'll get into a little bit more of this later.
The new license plate number.
But let's get back.
604.
Let's get back to this, and then we'll watch some more of that.
To get into where CJ lives at, you need your ID, and they take a picture of your license plate. And how you get to CJ's house? You're going up. I'm pretty sure y'all see on the internet. You are going up a mountain.
Yeah, this is this is where the Beverly Halls live. Okay. Now, apparently he rents this home. Who cares? That doesn't mean anything. But at the end of the day, so he's a certified tenant of a property, and these are all $1 million properties. And for someone to have had access to this community, either somehow they stealth snuck in, and it's possible. I mean, it is a gated community for car entry, but can you hike in? I would assume. How did the people get away? I don't know. But in this world of cameras everywhere, they're going to have a pretty good idea. They're going to be able to track this down. People have cameras on their properties. I'm sure there are cameras in the neighborhood. If they left out through the main gates, that would happen. If they took off on foot and disappeared through backyards and canyons, well, I don't know. But they say 2 to 4 people, maybe it was 4 people, entered the home of which he did not have his security on. Bashed through a window and shot the man 6 times. Girl, we gonna stay up on top of this one, okay?
To get to CJ's house. So the people that thought they were doing something, they were dumb. They were really, really dumb, because like I said, I personally go to CJ's house, and it ain't no way. It ain't no way. That's all I'm gonna say. It ain't no way. So I just think people should just sit back and watch and just let the police do their job and stop pointing the finger and stop putting name and putting titles onto people, because this is a real life situation, and these are.
I mean, you may have got marked, sis. Maybe somebody knew you were out here lonely, or I mean, maybe. I mean, just because you're a beautiful woman doesn't mean that you're not, upset and sad that your man is over there with Lexi, okay? And maybe you got marked. You went out with this guy 1 time. You went to the studio 2 times. You never know who used your phone, who maybe tried to steal some of your information. Who knows? You never know how someone can use you for information. They hear you talking. They have access to certain things. Who even knows if it was this person? But allegedly, she says that some guy she's associated with by way of a date and going to the studio, people are marking this guy as potentially a person who could have had something to do with it. Girl, I don't know. I don't.
We got a real situation going on. So I just hope that whoever did this, they get caught, because
she's 32.
Real dumb for this. Real dumb for
32.
this. 32. So, yeah, Royalty Nation. At the end of the day, guys, business still needs to
Royalty Nation, stand up.
Be handled. I still got my life to live. I still got my 5 kids to take care of, and I still got business to handle. So that being said, if you have not downloaded this app, Swag It, which is in my.
Oh my God. Okay, let me get back to my promotions. Let me get back to the reason for this video. I'm going to talk about CJ's shooting. I'm going to claim my innocence, and then I'm going to drop my promo, okay?
Link below. You're missing out on my exclusive content. And not only that, guys, tomorrow I'm doing my $1,000 giveaway live on YouTube. So make sure you guys download the app, Swag It, follow, Royalty, like, and comment. Live will be tomorrow. Guys, I still have business that I need to take care of at the end of the day, but
the lie detective determined that was a lie.
Me and him got going on right now. We need to take
The lie
care
detective
of
determined that was
at the end of the day, but
Man.
CJ, we talk behind closed doors.
Jealous.
What me and him got going on right now, we doing everything behind closed doors. So I wish him the best. So, you know, and get well soon, CJ. Also, Royalty Nation, if you guys see my last video, you guys seen that I had a special guest coming. And yes, guys, I do have a special guest. As you guys can see, I'm doing a little glimpsing over here. I want to introduce you guys to my new cameraman and my new editor, which is my older brother. His name is Van. Say what's up, Van.
What up?
Say what up, Royalty Nation.
Royalty Nation.
What up, Royalty Nation? So everybody, I want you guys to go shout out my brother in the comment section. Say what up, Van? Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the nation. We about to go up. So yes, guys, I got some help, which is my brother. He's gonna be helping me with the camera, the editing, everything. So guys, big things are coming. Big changes are coming. So yes, we are going up still, Royalty Nation. Nothing's changing over here on this side. I have gotten my house back together. So yes, slowly but surely, you guys will be getting your guys' videos, like the intro. We're going to be working on the intro pretty soon. We got a lot going on still. Yesterday was just a bizarre day. And, you know, something that just was unexpected. But yeah, Royalty Nation, just know we are good over here on this side. And, you know, prayers is up. And just going to stay positive over here and do what we got to do over here.
We're good over here. Nobody was shot over here. So, guys, get into Swagit and go see my exclusive content. My brother is going Van like a vehicle. Yes. Or like the sneakers. Okay. Mistalk too much. Okay. I sense a little story there. I don't know, guys, but at the end of the day, girl, let's get into it.
On this side, but yes, Royalty Nation, leave a like down below in the comment section if you guys are digging the new floors. We got some more cleaning and stuff that we got going on. What up, big bro? Yeah, if y'all don't know, that's my big bro, my big bro. So yeah, my mom, she only got 2 kids, which is me and my brother. So he came all the way out here from New Mexico. Shout out New Mexico. Yes, sir, Carlsbad. So Royalty Nation, be on the lookout for the next video. Make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you guys subscribe. And yeah, go say what's up to my bro, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Royalty Nation family, even though you're already my family. But until next time, Royalty Nation, we out.
Okay, girl. We will be, girl. I feel like there's a story there. There's something's going on, and you know, we're gonna continue, okay? Because you know, there's nothing more than I love than a train wreck, but someone bothered. If you're bothered, yeah, we might need to check into a little bit more of that. Ma'am, just quit talking about CJ, problem solved. How would anybody know about that other guy if she hadn't told her business? You never see Jay-Z and Beyonce addressing anything about their. Now, Beyonce might sing it in a little song. And we don't even know, because I'm going to be honest. I mean, Beyonce has ghostwriters. She doesn't talk about that either. But she writes, but, you know, there's people that come. She gets she might get it popping and they come through and clean it up and make it a hit. At the end of the day, yes, sis is fumbling that ball and fumbling on these videos. But we're going to come back and talk a little bit more about this. But when I saw that he lived in McDonald Highland, I was like, wait a second. Isn't that the community where, because I'm telling you, it was funny. I was watching this and they have 24-hour on-site maintenance. And the guy was on the golf course and he was driving through the property. And I was like, wait a second. That's, what's it called? That's the Beverly Halls house. If I can find it, I'll show it to you guys. Like this is literally Millionaire Row in that area. Let me see. I'm trying to scan through it right now to see if I see when they were driving like down center of the golf course. Let's see if I can see it really quick. But the views are incredible. But yeah, people actually, obviously they live here for the amenities, beautiful amenities and beautiful property, but also it's the security, which is, I played part of that for you. But just as Royalty said, and I just showed you, yeah, there's a whole process to gain access. If you are a resident and you have a pass, But even if they had a pass, let's just talk about that for a second. Even if they had a pass to get in, there's going to be a swipe of that pass, right? And or anybody who came in. So if it was a setup, someone who has access, and so we're gonna let the police do what they do, and I'm sure it'll come out if this is some elaborate skit. But it appeared that CJ was in the hospital with gunshot wounds. A nurse came in. It looked like they were flushing his lines, and he was getting medication, and we'll look at that. He does do kind of a first account of what happened when the folks came in to take him out, I guess. And I guess what also makes it look weird too is the fact that nothing was stolen. So nothing was stolen, so it clearly was not a robbery in terms of wanting to come get jewelry, money, cash, things of that nature. It appears that people came through looking for him. So I don't know, but we'll talk more about it. I'm going to see if there's any additional news stories. There was one, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. Okay, guys? If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and make sure that you set your notifications so that the next time I go live, post another video, you can be notified as soon as that happens. Okay? I think that's it. I hope that you enjoyed today's members and mods. That's some of the exclusive content over here. If you want to chat on a Monday, which it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. Well, yes, that's right. However, yesterday was Dr. Martin Luther King Day. And in observance of that, we had an open chat yesterday. So we decided to go ahead, or executive decision, decided we would do that on today. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, BougieGang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.